So we're Kangoon Farming, and we're a vegetable production company, vegetable farming company here in Kalbar. We grow carrots, onions, sweet corn and green beans, and we started here in 2005 with the help of QRIDA First Start loan. When we had the opportunity to come down and lease some of this country from Ed's family, Ed, with a background in soil science and agronomy, looked at what the country was currently being used for, and he worked out that horticulture was probably the most suited for this soil type, and so we set about turning cattle country into vegetable production.
The finance we received from QRIDA in the beginning was to get going, and it was used to do the initial development on the property in terms of laser levelling, and we built a ring tank and put up a lateral move irrigator. After the initial development with our First Start farm loan, we then set about leasing some further ground off our parents and then some other land off other people.
Once the business had grown to a certain size and we needed to look at a way to minimise our exposure to lease country, and we wanted to be able to buy some land in our own name, the sustainability loan became a really good opportunity for us.
We used the sustainability loan to purchase some land which was in an area that's less prone to floods. We'd been through 3 floods in the space of 6 years, so we were looking for something that was away from our current growing area to allow some diversification from a weather perspective, I suppose. Our experience with QRIDA so far has been nothing but wonderful or great. It's been really good. Nothing has been too much trouble.
QRIDA's really helped us grow from the beginning with the First Start loan, and then when we hit a few rocky patches with some floods, we were able to access a disaster loan, which was fantastic. And then as the business has grown, to be able to further access the sustainability loan is amazing. And in the future, we now look to access some other additional support that will help us with farm planning for the future.
I think some of the benefits of having the 2 loans that we've got with QRIDA have been, at the end of the day, the dollars are important, the interest rates are very, very appealing, and the application fees are very reasonable. So, at the end of the day, that's a real driver for going through the process. But the process working with QRIDA has been a very straightforward one. I would definitely recommend QRIDA to any farming businesses that are looking for assistance or looking to start out or to expand. They've been very, very helpful for us. I think farming is a passion for sure, and horticulture has probably become the main thing because it is what we do, and I love it, absolutely love it. Who doesn't like vegetables? My children for first ones.
I think the next step for us is looking into the future with some succession planning, and we know that QRIDA has some opportunities for us there to consider. We love the ability to live in this beautiful location in the Scenic Rim, and also to be able to work as a family.
We are a family business. Our children are pretty young at the moment, and they're only mildly helpful.
Ed, you can't say that.
They're becoming increasingly helpful.
While it's long hours, we can still have dinner together, and Ed comes home each night and we can sit down and work on strategic decisions together and do our planning. Our kids can grow up with all this space, and hopefully one day, if they'd like to, they could join the family business as well.